Hello, my name is Juan Sebna, and I'm going to be showing you how to do proper hand hygiene, don PPE, and doff PPE. First, I'm going to start off by inspecting my hands for any cuts or abrasions, making sure my fingernails are within the adequate length, removing any jewelry if I had any jewelry. I'm going to turn on the hot water, let it run, make sure I have my paper towel ready to go for when I'm done. I'm going to dispense the recommended amount of hand soap, rub my hands in circular motions, making sure to get between each finger, under my fingernails, and then making sure I get all the way up to my wrist. Now I'm going to rinse my hands under the hot running water with my fingernail facing down, making sure I get all the way up to my wrist and each individual finger. I'm going to do this for 20 seconds. Once I'm done washing my hands, I'm going to put them facing up, grab a hand towel, and dry pat my hands with the hand towel. Dispose of it, use the next hand towel to turn off the faucet, and then dispose of this one. Now I'm going to show you how to do proper hand hygiene using alcohol. I'm going to dispense the recommended amount by the manufacturer. Make sure I don't have any cuts or abrasions on my hands. Make sure my fingernails are within the adequate length. I'm going to rub in for 20 seconds. Making sure I get all my fingers under my nails. I'm going to keep rubbing until all of the product is completely dry. And that's it for using hand sanitizer. Next, I'm going to be showing you how to don and doff PPE. Starting with the boots, we're going to apply them around our shoes. Next, I'm going to apply my hairnet around my hair, making sure I keep all the hair under the net. Next, I'm going to apply the gown on my body. I'm going to tie the gown around my waist. Next, I'm going to apply the face mask on my face, starting with the top, going around my ear. Making sure the nose bridge is tight around my nose. Then tie the bottom part of the face mask. Finally, I'm going to put on the gloves, clean gloves, making sure they go over the gown to maintain proper barrier. And that's how you don PPE. Now we're going to remove the PPE. We start off by taking off our gloves. I grab the glove from the outside, curl the fingers, and remove it in one motion. Make the glove into the ball. Use my other hand to go underneath the glove. Remove that one, making sure the other glove is intact inside the glove. Next, I'm going to remove my gown. wrapping it up in a ball, making sure the inside, which is the dirty part, is inside. Next, I'm going to remove my face mask. Finally, I'm going to remove my hairnet and the boots. Cross-contamination is a transfer of microorganisms from one person, object, or surface. This can be caused by poor use of hand hygiene, not using appropriate PPE, or doffing PPE inappropriately. One way to prevent this is to make sure we wash our hands, follow certain precautions for all patients, don and doff PPE accordingly, and use alcohol whenever we can after we exit the room. An example of transferring the microorganisms can be when you use wound care and there's improper hand hygiene or not changing the gloves between wound care from one patient to the other. Another example would also be touching the tip of the catheter when placing a Foley catheter, which can lead to cavity, the UTI, that can lead to